Hi, this video will show you how to create a new job type inside the Heartland Restaurant POS portal. So we're going to go to location setup on the left hand side and we're going to scroll down to job types. On the right hand side we can click on the button new, and that's going to bring us to the page where we can create a new job type. Now let's put in the name of the job type. So let's say it's a host, and then we have some options that we need to fill out. Time clock only. If you have this option enabled, the job type will only be able to do clock in and out, and other features of the POS will be locked out for that person. If you have jobs that need to report the tips at the end of the day when do a clock out, you would select the option that says require tips. High ticket status, pretty much self-explanatory. The tickets of the employee that performs this job type would be grayed out if this option was selected. Now, we have to determine what kind of access this job type will have to other tickets. So we can select none, which they won't have any access. They view only, so they can view the tickets, or edit, which means they can view and edit tickets. For the hosts, let's select none. Cash transactions. So it's really important to figure out how cash is handled with the job types. So for example, usually hosts don't handle any cash, so we can select safely none. But for example, for servers, server banking would be the one, and then for maybe bartenders or cashiers, cash drawer would be the one. So that way you can determine how the cash is handled with this job type. So I'm just gonna select none for the host, and then next one is ignored display formats. So this one is really useful if you have like say a bartender, and then there is a bartender display format which prints to the bar. Now you don't need to print if you're already at the bar, so for bartender you would select that kind of display format. A labor category, this pretty much helps with the reporting. You can create as many labor categories as you want, but we usually select front of the house and back of the house. So I'm going to select front of the house. And then at the bottom here, you can select which staff members actually are performing this job. So I'm going to go here and select Penny. Now you have to enter what's the regular rate and overtime rate. I'm just going to put in random numbers. And then you can keep adding more people to this job type. Now, the last option is server checkout report. For example, if when you're doing a checkout, should it prompt you to print a server report? So you can select always, prompt, or never. So for this particular job, I'm going to select never because a host doesn't need to print a checkout report. After you're done, click the Save button on the right hand side, and then click the Publish Changes button on the top right. And just like that, you created new job type. Thank you for watching. For more information, visit digitalmarketpos.com.